Okay guys, it's exciting times for Derby. We've made it to the semi-final of the FA Cup. We are playing Reading at Wembley. Can we make it to the final? It's game time. First things first, what I want to do is I want to apologise because I have already recorded this episode once already, but I kind of forgot to hit the record button, so nothing got recorded. And I didn't realise till the end of the episode. So I apologise for that. So I'm going to go through the results ever since the last game, which was against Fleetwood. So the game after that, we won against Crystal Palace, which was 3-0. We then lost 2-1 to Everton. We then had a 10-goal thriller at Pride Park against Newcastle United. That was an epic game. We then went on to the FA Cup 6th round, which I said I was going to be back for, but I didn't hit record, so you missed the game, and it was a thriller of a game where we won 6-1 at Pride Park. We absolutely thrashed them. They were all over the place. Julian Green with a hat-trick, Michi with a goal, Butterfield with a goal, and Garcia with a goal. It was absolutely a fantastic game. We then went on to draw 3-3 against Liverpool at Anfield. It was an amazing comeback from ourselves, so that was absolutely amazing. Then we went on to draw 2-2 against Sunderland. Another good result, but I thought we should have won that. If it wasn't for an Andros Townsend late goal, we would have won that. Then we went on to lose 3-1 against Leicester. I played exactly the same team, so I don't really know what went wrong. They just wanted it more on the day. And then we lost 2-1 against Man City. What I've noticed is, against the bigger teams, we are closing the gap. We're not losing it by much anymore. We're just losing it by 1 or 2 goals, which is a lot better than what we have been doing. So we come on to the big one today. It's Reading at Wembley, FA Cup semi-final. Big game. If we win today, we go through to the final, and we could either play Manchester United or Wolves. 2 opponents, one is in the Championship, one's in the Premier League, and I think that if we play well against Reading, we could go into that final and get the silverware that we desperately need, and I didn't think I'd be saying that in our 3rd season as Derby County manager. So the team that I've gone for is Vaklik in goal, Walker-Peters in right back, Puerto, Van Beek and Bastoni, Kevin Stewart in the centre midfield with Hector. I've put Shokev, Green and Horta in that attacking midfield roles, and then Michi up front. I am going to bring Miguel Costa on if we need him, but I don't think we will because Reading are at the bottom of the Championship. Okay, so we are favourites for the game, which is absolutely amazing. Reading are 7-4 to win, so could be interesting. So let's get into the game and do the team talks and the opposition instructions. Send the assistant to them. So let's have a look at their team. Anyone we recognise? Not really. No one I really recognise on the bench either. So we'll go into the game and see what we can do. I'm going to go assertive. I expect nothing but a win today, just to cut down on our bad results, because we should be beating these pretty easily. Go into the game. Wembley is packed. We'll actually watch the pleasantries for a change, because it is Wembley, it is a big game, and hopefully we can get to the final, which would be an amazing achievement. So kick-off highlight. Not much is going to happen, I don't think. So first highlight of the game is to Reading, but we get the ball straight back to Green, to Michi. Gives it back to Horta. Horta to Hector. Hector gives it to Green again. What a back heel to Michi. Gets tackled in the area. That should have been a penalty. Abita's got the ball. Are they going to catch that? No, they're not. It's going to get cut out by Bastoni. To Shokev. Shokev passes it to Julian Green, to Michi again, to Hector. Gives it to Horta. Tries to get Horta in the goal, but couldn't get there. Southall with the collection. So we are Reading on the counter-attack. Good save by Vaklik there. Well saved by our keeper. Michi's got the ball. That's going to be the end of the highlight. Okay, so it's another highlight to Reading. So Cooper's got the ball. Got to try and pump it forward. De La Torre's broken our defence, but Bastoni is there to cover and tackle, which is absolutely amazing. Swift. Puerto's there to intercept. Julian Green Tries to thread the ball to Michi but couldn't get there. Klein is running down the wing, takes on Bastoni. Can Bastoni get back? He whips in a ball to Delatorre. Delatorre has a shot, but it's a good save by our keeper. Michi's got the ball again. He's got cover in the middle. Gives it to Horta on the wing though. Back to Michi. To Hector. Tries to slip it through to Horta but couldn't get it through. That is the end of the highlight. So Moore to Cooper. Back to Southwood. Walker's Peters with the interception. To Pietro. Back to Stewart. Hector in the middle of the park. Looks around, see what he can get. Gets it to Stewart. Back to Shokov on the wing. Slides it through to Michi. Michi couldn't get the ball out of his feet. And Reading are on the counter attack. Delatorre, this is dangerous. Delatorre hits it wide. Reading are looking more of a threat than I really want them to. And it's not. It's making me on edge a bit. I'm not liking it at all. So that's half time, guys. We're not really playing that well, to be honest. Reading are looking a lot more threatening than I would like them to be. I'm going to go assertive and say it's all about the performance, all about the fans. I'm going to G them all up with the passionate team talk that I usually do. Do I bring Michi off and bring Miguel Costa on? Is that something we do this early? 6.6 rating. Here's the... Yeah, I'm going to do it. Miguel Costa's coming on for Michi. Hopefully, the new striker, young, fresh legs, pacey, excellent finishing, can get the goal that we need to seal the deal. Okay, so it's a highlight to Reading. Bong to Swift. Back out to Bong to Obita. Delatorre's there with the goal. No way. We are not being knocked out by Reading. We are not being knocked out by Reading. I've got attacking. Swift to Bong. Obita whips the ball in. And Delatorre's there with the header. Oh no. I've gone attacking. We need to get the goal. We need to get the equaliser to equalise this game. 63 minutes played. Okay, so we have a highlight. Albedo to Delatorre. Gives it through to Evans to Loader. Loader's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Gets it to the byline. Crosses it in. Evans. Free header on goal. Not really happy with that at all. I'm going to push our wingers up a bit as well. Going to put these on attack. Especially Horta. I need Horta firing on all cylinders. So I'm going to exploit the right flank. Come on. We're not losing to Reading. I refuse. Go aggressive. Push forward. 75 minutes gone. Time to slip him by. No. That's it. No way. I got too complacent. Green. Is there time for a late... No. Reading beat us 1-0. Oh my god. We lost to Reading in the semi-final of the FA Cup. That is just shocking. I'm speechless, guys. I thought we were going to win that. I thought we were going to win that. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I am going to leave it there. Only the one game today, I know. But there's not really any point in playing the rest of the games because we're not going to get relegated. We can't push into Europe. There's only Arsenal, Middlesbrough and Swansea left. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do the transfer window and come back for the first game of the summer next season. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Like this video if you like the content. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a bit.